Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review Dynamite 1944. And this is a crazy horror, sci-fi, fantasy, war, action flick, and really dark comedy from writer-director Robbie Davidson. And this came all together through crowdfunding and stuff like that. And it's a low-budget, schlocky, B grindhouse kind of movie that focuses on Snars, who plays Dick Dynamite, who leads a ragtag crew of Nazi killers, trying to stop Ali Bassi's SS Colonel Maximilian Staker, who is leading a bunch of evil Nazi scientists who are turning the population into zombies. And they have a whole entire convoluted plot to try to stop them. But, at the end of the day, what does it take? A whole bunch of bullets and grenades and blowing people up and shooting people's limbs off and all kinds of madness. And this film definitely has a very low budget kind of feel, but it really leans into, this is supposed to feel like a 5-cent B movie, grindhouse movie from the 1970s. Everything that Inglourious Basterds nods, tips its cap to, but then is still a really well polished, put together, big budget Hollywood film. This is all the stuff it's tipping the hat to, without the polish. It is over the top. It's ridiculous. The effects of blood and guts and everywhere. It looks cheap. It looks campy. And it's ridiculous, and it's tons of fun. The plot, there's a plot, and the plot of the Nazis is to try to turn everybody into zombies, which is absolutely ridiculous. This is a crazy film from start to finish, story-wise. It does have moments where it tries to get emotional and a little bit serious, and you don't take it seriously. It just feels over-the-top melodramatic, like a soap opera. But Snars knows the deal. He is there. He is dropping, all of these one-liners like an Arnold movie, and he's blowing people to bits. And it's very cheeky and funny. There's a Scottish character, and all of his dialogue is subtitled. Even it's coughs in Scots when he's coughing and stuff like that. It's just I get the humor here. It's just ridiculous. Everybody's performances are over the top and ridiculous. It has fun that here's the team, and it has cutaways with it really feels like the sequence from Inglourious Basterds. The music, the editing, it's all down to that. This definitely has a lot in common with Inglourious Basterds, even some plot points and beats like that. But it just fully leans into the ridiculousness, the overtopness, and this is just a wild good time. It's an hour and 27 minutes or so. It's lean, it's really mean, and there's buckets of camp and bullets and blood and guts, and it's a wild ride from start to finish. And there's some slow moments where maybe it's losing its traction a little bit, or maybe trying to be a little too, quirky and weird. But at the end of the day, this is a fast-moving, crazy, over-the-top action flick set in World War II, killing Nazis, killing zombies, and it's absolutely absurd, and it's exactly what it needs to be, and everybody involved certainly looked like they were having a good time, and we will too. But those are my thoughts on Dynamite 1944. Let me know what you think. Let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.